Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Cologne. Of course, here in the city there's one building which is the most impressive in the city and one of the most impressive in the whole world. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, it's right behind you. Of course, I'm talking about the Köln Cathedral, the Kölner Dom. So, finally in this video let's have a closer look at the Kölner Dom. Here we go. And here it is. Yeah, I know the sun is again not my friend today, but we will go to the other side, and I think from over there you will have a much better view if the sun stays like this. This is wow, such an impressive structure. It's not the biggest church in the world, but it has the biggest church portal of the world. We will see that. We will go then to the right hand side. From there you'll have a great look at the biggest portal of a church in the whole world. They wanted to build it as the biggest church in the world, but the Pope came around and said, hold on, the biggest church of the world has to stay St. Peter's Church in Rome, my church. So they built it a little smaller, but the portal is the biggest. And yeah, right here, right next to the church, is Köln Central Station and the Hauptbahnhof, where a lot of trains call. Train traveling here in the Rhine area seems to be very important, and yeah, I get it. This area is the densest populated in whole Germany. So let me activate my tracker, because collecting streets, I'm not only doing that at home, I'm doing that here too. So let's go on. And it's nice at the end of the day to see how much did I walk. My morning walk was about 6 kilometers, so not that far. Then I went out with Mrs. Psychopunk in her lunch break because yeah, we're on holiday, but she has to work. Workation, as it's called in the new German language. She went back to the hotel room to continue working, and I had my lunch in the restaurant, and now let's go over there. Yeah, it's a little windy, but if you remember my Boston videos, it's not as bad as it was there. Excelsior Hotel Ernst. This is also a very nice building. Kölsch bar right next to the street, to the church and to the station. You need that everywhere in the city. And I will cross the street here, and then there's the portal. All right, and here we go. Portal, the western facade of the Köln Cathedral, the Kölner Dom. This looks... Whoop. Come on camera, what are you doing? Okay, let me stop here. This is so impressive. What a huge structure. People standing in front to get the size difference, and it goes up and up and up. And it's absolutely impressive and very, very beautiful. All these details into these church towers, it's so impressive. Not that many stained glass windows here on this side, but yeah, we were inside the church yesterday. And there I was told, yeah, you're not allowed to film in here. I said, okay, thank you. Then I will do it only from the outside. Yeah, stained glass windows were in the inside on both sides. They looked pretty good too. Just have to trust me in that. And here the square in front of the dome. Now the wind is picking up again. Anyway, here the square in front of the dome. Always a lot of people. Right now they're doing some art, painting some flags here on the ground as a reminder of peace, because peace is what we want, peace is what we need. Not war, not depression, not terrorism. Peace, please, everybody. And I seem to find always the spots where it's the most wind. Maybe it gets better over here a little bit. Yeah, it does. Okay. This is so impressive in a Gothic style. And this doesn't mean Gotham City or something like that. Just the style. They built this church in the Middle Age. And it's very, very impressive. These saint figures here at the doors. Both doors, right and left. They are really nice. And now the color difference comes out a little bit. This building looks pretty dark. This is because of the exhaust of the cars that are going by here. But some parts have already been cleaned. And this is the sandstone color that comes out again on some parts. Yeah, of course, with all the pollution that's in the air here, if they are finished with cleaning the structure, they can start right off again, because it takes so long. Here to the right, shopping street. We'll come to that, I hope so, when it's dark, because it was very impressive yesterday evening. But not in this video. Let's continue having a look at the dome, at the church. And yeah, I guess from here, when the light is better, all the details come out so much better than from the other side. It is fascinating. Yeah, and of course there's a scaffolding around here at this side of the church. As mentioned, they keep cleaning it, and there's always something to do in a church like that. And when they finish, they can start right off again. It's so impressive, all these, the art, all the details that are put into this church. It's fantastic. And I guess you can imagine, because yeah, they were not allowed to build the church as big as they wanted, but the portal is the biggest, the front facade, and you can imagine what all this could have looked like if they had been allowed to build it as big as they want. So here, this area right next to the dome is fenced off. Yeah, this is the setup of the Cologne inner city Christmas market. This will look quite nice. Oh yeah, over there there's a picture. This is how it should look like. How it will look like. Oh, here we go. This one. But for that we're a little too early. Christmas trees are lying over there. Not set up until now, but this will change. And this will give another very nice touch to the square here and to the church itself when the trees are set up. We're here now for 3 days. And I'm so impressed always when we walk by this church, how nice it is, how beautiful, how much art, how much detail. Yeah, this is the portal on the southern side here. Also cleaned up in parts. There, it comes out really good. One stone is cleaned right above, the one is dirty, and so on. Here, the tower on the southeastern corner. The one on the northeastern looks the same. And here in this window you can see a little bit of stained glass. It's fascinating. The Kölner Dom. And yeah, here right next to it, the Römisch-Germanisches Museum, Roman Germanical Museum. This is a little, yeah, not the most beautiful structure, but to get the beauty, just look over here. This portal, these figures, the saints' figures. It's nice, it's really nice. Okay, I will try to get another shot from the southern side, from the eastern side, which is over there, to the cathedral here. Let's see. I will edit it then into the video when I get it. So, and here to bring it to an end, the view from the east to the Köln Cathedral, the Kölner Dom. Again, the sun might not be my best friend, but I hope you can see how great and how this place is, and how much art and how much detail is in the facade of this cathedral. The view from the east to bring it to an end. But so far, that's it for this one. The impressive Köln Cathedral, the Kölner Dom, one of the most impressive structures in the world, and definitely the most impressive here in the city. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and see you soon with another video from a holiday trip. So long.